Happy Sunday, February 26th to you. I'm Mark, this is my buddy Lee, and we're the Comic Insiders. What's happening? What's happening with you, Lee?
Not a lot. Been a great day today. Had a good time today.
Yes, I know. Happy Sunday to you.
Happy Sunday.
Oh, boy, what a day it's been. We tried to get people to interview with us, and our camera didn't work, and what else, man?
And they didn't want us at the show, and we went to interview somebody, and they were in a hurry.
One of them days.
So we spent about 8 hours running around, and we didn't really interview anybody.
Yes, that's right.
Sort of.
Oh, well.
We sort of did, we sort of didn't.
But actually, when we looked at the videotape, it sort of came out okay.
Sort of, yeah. We had a
of
lot of problems. We were trying to get interviews for everybody here, so we'd be able to show like what the people look like behind the scenes and try to get all these interviews, but we're going to try to get one on next week.
Yes, we will.
So.
And we'll give away a comic next week, an autographed comic, and a whole bunch of stuff we got in store for you guys.
A lot of cool stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we're going to give away our prizes the same way this week.
Yes, we are.
As we have been the last couple of weeks.
Yes, we have. And do you guys remember how we did that? How did we do that?
We called up 355-7914.
That's right.
We gave them our name and our telephone number.
That's right. That's what we did.
See, look it. That's exactly why I said the phone. There was nobody calling until I said the phone number. That's exactly why we had to put that on there.
Well, you're the man.
Yep. See, you got to put your name and number in, and then at about 7:15, somewhere around there, we'll call out a name. We even got a special guest name puller.
Yes!
We're not going to tell you who it is, though.
Yeah,
we got a special guest name puller.
Cool.
And he's going to pull out a name. Who went? Yeah, it's Wolverine.
Oh, cool.
That ain't special.
No.
And he's going to pull out a name about 7:15 of who's going to win that prize.
Sounds good. And Travis Burley's taking the phone for us, huh?
Yep.
He's the man.
He had his own show. 45 minutes.
He sure did. Well, that was his 45 minutes worth of fame.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to take people's names and phone numbers, and then we're going to pick a name out of the box, and then whoever wins, what do they win, dude?
I thought you were going to say that. Isn't this the first prize?
This is the first prize right here.
Then you're going to show that.
Okay, a CD, Street Fighter CD, right here. It has Deion Sanders on it, right?
Yeah.
It's got, who else does this got on it? Let me see. It's got LL Cool J, Ice Cube, and it doesn't have you on here. You're too small, right? It doesn't have you on there.
Got Public Enemy. And who was that by? Look, the thing that's special about this, it was by Capcom.
That's right.
So you can buy this in the store, but it's not the Capcom edition. This is like a special edition by Capcom, and it's not for sale. It's like the same thing at the store, only it says it's from Capcom.
That's right.
So it's a promotional one.
So we would like to thank the people at Capcom for donating that toward our show, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, we would.
Give away to all these wonderful listeners and watchers and winners.
And what else we got?
And look at this, man. That's the famous T-shirt that came right off your back. What?
I get it. T-shirt.
T-shirt.
The famous T.
They even spell comics correctly. K-C-O-M-I-X. Comics. Yeah. It'll probably, if it was little kid, it'll probably be a night shirt, huh?
Yeah, it's a one-size-fit-all from Techno. The T stands for Techno Comics.
Yeah, that's right. It does, huh?
Yeah.
And then also from Cosmic Corner in Eureka Square, we're gonna they donated a Power Rangers 3D poster, which we're throwing in here together. And it's gonna be real cool for whoever wins this because 3D, it's like puffy, it pops out. So all you have to do is call the phone number 355-7914.
Get your name in there, and you too could be the lucky winner.
You sure can, but the odds are better than Lotto. I'll tell you that one right now.
Yeah, and then nobody wins in that Lotto. It takes like once every 5 or 6 weeks before you can win on Lotto. So you can win every week here. And then
sure can.
Should we show them the second prize? That's the first prize. Should we show them the second prize?
I don't know. You want to show them the second prize?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Who gave us that thing? That puffy thing? Who did it?
This was Cosmic Corner in Eureka Square.
All right.
That was Jerry.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now this is our second prize here. First off, their second prize is, this is the first part of it. It's a two-parter. This is by DNA. It's who the heck is this? Wetworks? Number 2.
That's the special cover.
That's the variant cover.
Okay, very good.
So let's say there was 100 made, 75 were regular covers, 25 were this one. So it's like a rare variant cover.
Okay.
And the cover was done by Willis Portacio.
Yeah.
And he autographed it, Willis Portacio.
Yeah.
So it's an autographed variant cover of Wetworks by Willis Portacio.
So it's very limited.
Very limited.
Yes.
And the second part.
Oh, this is cool.
These are cool. See, I like these things.
Me too.
These are the Micro Machines. These are Power Ranger stuff.
It looks like they got the Black Ranger there.
I don't know who they got inside there. I can't see it from here. It's cool though. I like these like Micro Machine things. They got really cool stuff. So this was donated by Andrew at DNA, and this will be the second prize. So.
All right, we'd like to thank Andrew. He's the man.
Yeah.
Andrew is the man.
Yeah, and somebody keep calling.
Yeah, keep calling. 355-7914. Put your name in the box.
Can't win if you don't call.
Yeah, that's true. And the odds are better than lottery. Okay. All right. Well, what are we? Should we get down to business and
No, I
talk
think
about
let's
our
just
comics?
talk. We'll
Okay,
just
what do you wanna
talk about the
man?
day's events.
You want to
talk about that stupid cop who gave me the ticket the other day.
Oh yeah, Pacifica cop gave you the
Pacifica
ticket.
cop, and how I'm very upset with them because
Well,
they
you
call
must
up
have
your
broke the
house
law,
saying
boy.
donate money to our cause for the San Mateo Police Association right after they give me a ticket. The same day I got a ticket, I got a phone call for the San Mateo Police Association. How would you like to donate some money to our cause?
Did you tell him I already gave at the office?
Yeah, I told him I'll be giving in 3 weeks when I go to court. Jerks. Oh, anyway,
well.
I really would like to say some bad things about our cops, but I'm not going to.
Yeah, well, they got to try to earn a living somehow.
Yeah, that's
Plus,
true.
this is a rookie city anyway. They're trying
Yeah.
to train everybody to fall into place.
Now, this is just my opinion, of course, but
Of course, and it's certainly not the opinion of Channel 8.
no, of course not.
We wouldn't want that.
Although if we took a vote, they probably would all think the same things about our cops, but it's
Probably,
okay.
and at least we could slant the story toward our
In our
own
favor.
Our own
Of course.
favor. Yeah, that's true.
Because they're not here to stay at their side.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's a
what is this,
one-sided
talk
story.
show, or what are we doing here?
Yeah. Oh, you know what his name was? It was Officer Scatina. He's the guy that gave me a ticket.
All right.
can't
What's up,
believe it.
PD? What's up?
I think
Or
I don't know if
Pee-wee?
that's
Pee-wee
I don't know if that's his first name. I just know it was Officer Scatina.
Okay. All right.
I hope I don't get in trouble for saying his name.
You probably wouldn't. What
But
can he do to you?
if you ever get pulled over by him, you're probably going to get a ticket. Because I swear, I was right at my work. I was like right there. All he had to do was park and get out of the car, and he wouldn't even let me slide. I couldn't believe it, man.
God, they're doing
And I only
training,
sped up like to get a.
Yeah, well, yeah.
It's a long story. You don't wanna
can't
hear it.
fight You could always go to court if it's his day
You can go
off,
to
he won't
court.
Show up in court.
If
and then you
OJ's not on TV, you can go to court and you can see me.
Okay.
You can hear me plead my case. Okay, sorry. Well, look.
Oh, did you say something?
We took the phone number off the air, and then the phone wasn't ringing.
Okay.
So it's 355-7914.
Okay, you call in, get your name in the box.
You've got lots of good comics to talk about.
Yeah, I got quite a few good comics. I got the latest, number 4, William Tucci's Shy, number 4. It's the lady warrior, a Japanese warrior. You know, back in feudal Japan, years and years and years ago, they used to have these warriors. Anyway, eventually, time came where the warriors broke out into their own little factions, and now in the modern day, here's a woman that's taking like a vigilante. You know how they fight for justice and all that kind of stuff? Well, this vigilante is taking things into her own hands, and this is issue number 4, and it's out this week. And
Truth,
and I
justice, in the Japanese way.
Truth and justice.
Justice in the Japanese way. Isn't
Okay,
that
that's
she's
cool.
from Japan?
Yes.
Okay.
What?
You know the saying,
We have-
truth, justice, the American way? Well, she's fighting for truth, justice, and the
Well, what
Japanese
about that
way.
ticket you got? Was that Truth and Justice?
Nope.
Okay, then. There you go.
Not my
That's
point
the
of view.
That's the point I'm making.
Okay,
Anyway,
about your
that's a good comic. Number 4, I read it, and it's pretty good. I enjoyed it a lot. So that's all I can say. Number 4 is out this week.
Okay.
You got anything else you want to talk about?
Man, I got loads of good stuff.
You got loads of stuff, huh?
Gee, I just don't know where to start.
Okay, well then. I'll just sit
Actually,
back
you know
and
what I'm
watch
just
you.
going to say?
What are
I'm
you
going to tell
say?
people to call 355-7914 because every time we don't say it, the phone doesn't ring until we say the phone number.
All right.
So,
Phone's not ringing now. Hey, you guys, call in. Shoot, what's going on?
well, because all 3 people called already.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. You know, all I was going to say is that, you know how Xavier died, right? Charles Xavier's dead from the X-Men.
That's right.
Now, right now, they're doing a storyline called The Age of Apocalypse. Right? Age of
Yes,
Apocalypse.
that's
Okay,
true.
I'm trying to make sure you follow me here.
I'm following.
Now, it's not the world as it is today, sort of. It's like what happened if he would have died and all this other stuff, because it's going to go back to normal. But basically, these are storylines. Age of Apocalypse is only a run lasting 6 months. All I want to do was say, look, these stories are cool. I think these are better than the regular X-Men stories. I like these stories. I think they're totally cool. So I just brought like this Astonishing X-Men, and then here's like another title, Excalibur. And I was going to say, if people didn't check these things out, what they need to do is they should go check them out. They should check out like the Amazing X-Men, the Astonishing X-Men. Those are, I just want to say, I like them. I think they're cool.
Do you?
I think the storylines here are really cool because the characters are so different from what they normally are.
Oh, right.
You know,
yeah, it's such-
normally everybody's, they're not violent. They don't believe in killing. Everybody's pretty mellow.
Cool.
And this thing
I
is
like
brutal. These guys like kill each other. They're all like,
This one now?
it's cool.
This
These guys,
one now?
all these guys are cool. Yeah, they like fight. They hate each other.
Okay,
It's
wonderful.
really cool.
Yeah, that's something we could tell all the youngsters in Pacifica about. Yeah, you
Yeah.
guys buy these fighting comics.
No, I mean it's just completely changed. Like, if you read the stories, you know how the characters are,
Yes,
right?
yes.
You know Scott,
Lobdell?
no,
Cyclops?
Summers. Scott Summers.
Yeah.
He's a mellow guy, and he doesn't like always fight when he has to or whatever. And this one, he's a lot more brutal and stuff, where people are a lot more brutal in it. I mean, it's just like a complete change. They took the character and they totally flipped it around from what they normally are.
I see. So they completely changed their role around. Hey,
Right.
dude, we got the names here.
Yeah.
We got the names for the first our first draw. So what is all the prizes? And we want our special drawing person that's going to come out here and help us out, pick the names.
Yeah, he's not out here right now.
Okay.
They're going to win that Techno Comic shirt, remember?
Okay,
They're going to win that
Techno
puffy
Comic
thing from...
the puffy poster.
The puffy
3D
poster from Cosmic Corner.
Cosmic Corner. Yeah,
And the
that's
Street
right.
Fighter CD.
Okay, that sounds good.
This is the
Where's
first
our
one.
man at? Where's our man that's going to pick the names?
We were going to have somebody pick the names.
Yeah, we're going to
He
have a
disappeared.
special guy. Tell that special guy to come out here. We're going to mix up the names a little bit more. Oh,
many
yeah.
names are in there?
Oh, there's quite a few names. There's quite a few people watching out there. Let's see. This guy. Wait a minute. That's the same. This is all the same dude, man. Hey, man, you keep calling, dude. The same dude all the time.
Okay, check it out.
Well,
Check this out. Everybody was calling, was saying, where is Jeff Best been lately?
there's the man.
There he is.
Look at that.
He came down to see the show. He wanted to see what took its place.
Yeah. You guys, what's going on, late Mark? How you guys doing?
Hey, we're doing pretty good, Jeff. What's happening with
your
you?
own microphone, Jeff.
I know the one
Yeah.
with the hand too.
Yeah, that's cool.
You had somebody call and said, "Hey, been watching the show for a couple of weeks," and you know what they said?
It's
We
way better than Jeff
we
Best.
want
We're
Jeff.
glad to get rid of that show.
Yeah, they probably would, but they said they like it, Lee. So you got a couple of fans
Okay,
out
good.
there.
Cool.
So that's
Hey,
good.
right on, dude.
I
I'm
lost
glad
a couple
we
when I
paid
It
you.
was a
talked bad
girl.
about
It was
the
a
police.
lady.
Oh, it was a
Whoa.
lady.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Wait,
wait.
was she
Her name's
single?
in here.
She
I
say
wrote it
single?
down. Well, no, she didn't say she was single. But you do have her phone number though. So.
Okay, well, no.
Maybe she
don't-
was a
here.
Pacifica police
Let's
officer.
mix these
dude.
up because
Oh,
like,
yeah, I shouldn't be
Jeff is like
at
looking at everybody's name and number in there.
Jeff,
Here,
you can't do
here,
that.
let her win.
Well, let me. There's one in here I wanted to pull. No, I'm kidding.
What the heck is that? Okay. Look, our whole show is wasted.
So how are we
I
gonna?
know.
Jeff's gonna pull a name.
Okay.
And we're gonna call that guy up.
Okay, we're gonna call them up, and
Or
then
girl.
we'll also call them up
Pick a
after
name.
the show to
One
make
on
sure
top,
how
Lee?
they're gonna get
Yeah.
their prize, right?
Okay.
Yeah, the one on top.
All right. There's the one. Whoever that is.
All
the
right.
heck is
Who
that?
is that?
Is that a 6 or a 0?
Travis wrote that. I didn't.
Okay.
Let's
All right.
call
Good
it.
luck, guys.
Hey,
Thank you, Jeff, for coming
All right.
by.
Thanks for coming by.
Well, we
We'll even shake
appreciate
his hand.
that.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for your
God.
time slot, by the way.
You're
Yeah.
welcome. But just so you know, there's a chance that Jeff's Best may start up again.
Uh-oh.
What?
Wait a
Jeff
minute.
But it won't be for it'll be a few months. But
Looks like we found a sucker.
but it'll be a Jeff's Best late night. It'll be fun.
Whoa. Late
Buzz
night with
Letterman walks
Jeff.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
It
can't
should
wait to
be
see your
good.
top 10.
Yeah. Anyway,
goodness.
that's all I'm going to tell you.
Top 10
Have
reasons to
fun.
walk around with no hair in your head.
Oh, born that way, shaved on
Show me
purpose.
your reason, Lee.
I wore a hat too long. All right. Thanks, Jeff, a
guys.
lot. Thank
See
you
you
very
later.
much.
Okay,
Yeah,
thanks,
what
Jeff.
a nice guy. I'm
We-
glad he came along.
We have to make the call now.
Yeah, that's a cool dude, man. He even looks like you.
Oh,
Is he related to you?
Mohammed could turn the phones up now.
Hey, Mohammed, turn him up.
Rockin' Ricky, turn the phones up. Hello?
Hello?
Is it
Who's
ringing?
this?
Hello?
Hello, is Dave there?
Yeah,
Yeah, can we talk to him?
I'm right here.
Hey, Dave, what's up, man?
Nothing. Just watching the show.
All right. Well, you know what? Jeff's best? Well,
Jeff
Yeah.
pulled out your name.
Yeah, he's the
Did you
best,
ever watch Jeff's Best show?
Yeah, I've seen it before.
You seen it once? This show's probably better, though, don't you think?
Yeah, it's better.
Yeah, it's better.
thanks, dude. Yeah, all right.
Dave's got a lot to say. Hey, Dave,
Yeah.
how old are you? About? Hold on, I didn't hear what you said.
Yeah, we can't hear you. 'cause
I can't hear you.
They turned that thing
We
up.
found a sucker in the middle of that. How old are you about? Like in the teens or in the 20s?
15.
So,
50.
15.
Oh,
so like
15.
you're not old enough to get tickets from police officers yet then in the city Pacifica, huh?
Yeah, you can if you drive with no license.
What?
You can if you drive with no license. You
Yeah,
can.
I know. I'm talking to him.
Oh, okay. I'll
I
shut
just
up.
wanted to tell him, look, dude, in another year when you get your license, you got a lot to look forward to, okay?
All right.
Just beware. If it says Scatina on the badge, you may as well just like plan on going to court, okay?
Pee-wee's Cantina.
Just my night to cap on the
Okay,
police.
so this dude won what? He won a T-shirt. Hey, Dave, you want a T-shirt? A Techno Comics T-shirt. I think it'll fit you perfect.
All right.
A soundtrack from Street Fighter. It's got Deion Sanders. It's got
LL
Deion on
Cool
it.
J, Deion Sanders, Hammer,
But it don't got you on it. Too small, right? Lee?
No.
Don't got you on it.
and
And the puffy poster. Well, I guess you could
You're
give
gonna
it to
look- really
someone
look
in your
forward to this.
family, maybe a
That's what I
little
was
kid.
looking forward to.
I don't know. But this will be cool. Tell you what, we're going to call you back after the show and see how we can get these prizes to you as well.
you know what else you win? Along with all that cool stuff. You see this thing here?
That dude's a
It's
winner.
got a movie rental over here from Home Video Plus if you live near Manor or something
put
like
it in
that.
my face,
It's
Lee.
got, oh, sorry, I just held it up. It's got 2 laps at Malibu Grand Prix and a buy one, get one free. Then it's got like a bunch of promo cards and stuff like that, okay?
Yeah.
So you win all that. And what we're going to do at the end of the show, we're just going to call you back at the end of the show. We're going to find out if you want us to like deliver it to your house or if you want us to leave it at a store or something like that.
All right.
How does that sound?
Yeah, that's good.
Right
Okay,
on,
cool.
dude.
All right.
All right, take it easy.
Yeah, later, dude.
Bye.
Hey, this is a cool shirt. Okay.
That's rude.
I know.
Okay, you realize it's your turn to talk about a comic.
16? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Time for me to talk about a comic.
Yes.
Okay, let me take a deep breath. Oh yeah, that box got to go back to Travis.
Yes,
really,
we
right?
realize
To take
that.
some
Talk
more
about your
names.
comic,
Okay.
please.
Extreme Sacrifice, #1. This comic right here is a new storyline in the Image Comics universe, and during this, it's an eight-part comic series. And during this, there's going to be they're going to finish off a lot of regular characters, and in other words, change the universe of Image Comics. So Extreme Sacrifice #1 is the first issue, and part 2 is Supreme. Supreme number, oh gosh, I can't remember, 23 is part 2 of 8. And also part 3 is out this week as well. It's Bloodstrike #8. So all of these are part of this Extreme Sacrifice storyline, and it's going to change the Image universe. Now, in each of those 3 issues that I just showed you they're called polybags. So they're in a bag with 3, each has a card. Oh, well, I'll just put 2 of them up here. They have cards that come inside the bag. And what's interesting is when you open up the bag and you take out the card of different people, there's Chapel on one of these, Prophet, and then Kirby is on one of these. But when you turn it around the back, it makes one of those puzzles, a 9-piece puzzle. If you guys got one of those pages that has 9 pockets, you put these in a certain way and it makes a puzzle. So this is the first 3 issues of that, and I thought it was pretty cool. I was reading into it, and I read the first parts of Extreme Sacrifice, and there sure are quite a few changes. If you remember a few weeks back, there was one where a Chapel killed himself on panel in the comic books, which is unprecedented. It was, it's not for the squeamish of stomach or young child, but it
Weak
is
at heart.
certainly a big change in the Image
The term
universe.
would probably be weak at heart.
Yes.
It's not for the weak at heart.
Yes, not for the weak at heart, yes, or squeamish of stomach. But anyway, so that's what happened. Cards inside these polybagged, and they're like $2.50 each. So take a look at them, and I think you'll enjoy them. As long as you're old enough, maybe like Dave, he's 15. I think he can read them.
Okay.
Your turn. I took my deep breath.
My turn.
Okay.
Okay. It's one comic, but it has a variant cover. So it's really cool. So I'm going to try to put this one here next to it.
They look the same
I'm going
to
to show
me.
you. No, if you look really close, you can see their faces are different, and you can see a couple different things about it. They're really cool. Okay. One is $1.95. Another one is a variant cover for $2.95. Obviously, the variant cover is just like we were talking earlier about the price.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same thing. I think 1/4 of every comics has this variant cover. Now, the variant cover costs $1 more. But not only is it a variant cover, I have to show you what's inside of it.
Okay, tell us.
Okay, remember last week you were talking about they had, what did they have? That coupon in there for the Steel Technophage comic.
Yes.
Okay, so that's in the regular comic. I can show you this real quick. That's the regular comic. It's got the coupon inside the middle of
You
this.
knocked down my little guy here.
That's okay. Put your hand right in front of there.
Dude.
This is the coupon for the Steel Technophage. Now, this is in the regular comic. If you collect 3 issues, 1 of each of Mr. Hero, of Primortals, and Gene Roddenberry's Lost Universe, you collect these coupons, and you can send away for Steel Technophage. Now, inside this, the promo thing, the comic is completely the same, the variant cover, only it doesn't have that coupon. Instead of the coupon, it's
what?
got this card right in here.
What?
So the only way to get these cards is to buy the variant covers. And they all come with the card inside of the variant covers.
That looks like
too.
one of the cards that we got when we sent away those scratch-off ones.
Well,
Isn't that? Doesn't that look like one?
shut up, Mark. You're reading the whole
think it
thing.
is.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. But I know they don't come inside the regular comics.
Okay. But I want the
There.
coupon so I could send away for the Steel.
Right. Now, the variant cover has this inside it, and the regular one has a coupon, so you can take your pick of which one you're actually interested in.
Oh, man.
So it's kind of cool. And besides that,
regular one?
you should still be collecting these because they're all pretty good stories so far. All of these Techno comics, so we give away the T-shirt for them, are all pretty good stories. They're all pretty cool so far. And they're going to come out with the Technophage. Is kind of why you want to get the 3 stories. You get that Steel Technophage, and then you'll have the first Technophage one.
Right.
You know.
Right.
So that would be
Okay.
kind of cool.
Yeah, very good.
Okay.
Very good.
And then what?
And
I don't know.
What?
I was just trying to think if we were going to do pick of the week or if we were going to do.
Yeah, you want to do pick of the week? I don't know. It's up to you. I've got my pick of the week ready, actually. I've got my pick of the week set up.
Okay. And after pick of the week, we'll go to the phone. So
Okay.
people can still call 355-7914 until after the pick of the week. So
Okay.
we'll bomb through pick of the week and then we'll.
Okay. Even though I got the box here, they'll just throw some more names.
Yeah, they'll just throw more names in there, but the phone isn't ringing right
While
now
we're doing
anyway.
pick of the
So
week.
it's 355-7914, and we're going to go to pick of the week, and we're going to do Mark's pick of the week.
Okay, cool. I want to see pick of the week come up on the TV,
On the screen,
though.
yeah.
Let's see. Now, remember last week when I did that, like, Lord Pumpkin thing and I was all tripping out? I was having a bad day.
Yeah, you pulled out.
Now I've got my pick of the week this week, and
Good.
I've got it correct. This is rune number 7. Now, rune has been out for like 10 months now or even more. But rune, I like it. He's a vampire guy, and he's from the past, and it's like there's quite a bit of sorcery and stuff going on with this, which I happen to like it. Now, in this particular issue, Rune continues trying to get the pieces from his dark past back together, and what he wants to try to do by putting all these pieces together is gain ultimate power. Now, while he's trying to gain this ultimate power, he's going to use it for evil anyways, but he keeps getting tripped up as he keeps trying to do this, and he keeps getting killed and hurt and knocked back. But I think it's a pretty good comic book, man. Number 7.
Barry
one of my
Windsor Smith.
favorites. Yes, Barry Windsor Smith. In fact, I still keep promising to send this guy a video, but I never have yet, but I will. So I thought it was pretty good. Last week I featured that number 1 giant size, right? Well, now this week is rune number 7.
Right.
I happen to like it. So why don't I pass pick of the week on to you, dude?
Good idea, Mark.
All right.
Okay, my pick of the week
Yes.
is just like yours. It's not a really special comic. I mean, there's nothing really, exciting happening in it.
Mm-hmm.
I picked it because, dude, I like the Hulk.
Okay.
And I like what they're doing with the Hulk. And I think Hulk is totally improved from what he used to be. And I picked it just because the art is always good inside there. The storylines are always good inside there. If you haven't been picking up reading the Hulk and you didn't like him because he was a big dumb guy just going around and saying Hulk smash, Hulk crush, kill puny humans.
Lee Crush. Lee
Yeah.
Smash.
If you thought all he did was walk around saying stuff like that, dude, that's not it. That's not what happens. It's completely different than what you think if you haven't been reading it.
Okay.
All these storylines are good. If you've been reading any magazines, if you kept up on it, you'll see that one of the most talked about comic books is always the Hulk. They've always have something in there about the Hulk. They're always talking about the storylines. They're always talking about the guy, Peter David, who does the stories for him.
Mm-hmm.
It's a really hot comic.
Cool.
So you guys should just check it out. Give it a shot, man.
Well, we thank you for that, Lee.
Yeah, thank you.
We really do.
Why don't we
I'm glad that
pull out a second winner?
Okay, let's pull out
We probably have about
right now.
5 minutes left or
Okay,
so.
we've
And
got
then,
5 minutes. Go ahead and you pick the name. I'll mix them up more.
okay.
Okay, you go ahead, and I'm going to put it above your head so you don't cheat.
Okay, I'm not going to look.
Okay.
Okay,
Higher.
let's see.
Higher.
Oh,
Higher.
oh, it's out of the
Not
screen.
fire, but higher. Okay, here's our second winner.
Okay, Mark's going to call.
Okay. How do I do this, dude? Just push that button, huh?
Push that button.
What is that, a 6? Is that
Yeah.
Travis's 6? Okay. 1 ringy-dingy.
Mohammed, you're going to need to turn the phones up, too,
2 ringy-dingies.
so we can hear it. It wasn't very loud last time.
Hello? Is Robert in?
Yeah.
Let me speak to the dude.
Oh, I'm talking right now.
Oh, that's you?
Yeah.
What's up, dude? Do you know who we are?
Yeah.
Who? Yeah, you're right. Very good. Yeah.
Good answer.
Yeah.
Good answer. Hey,
Yeah.
why didn't I think of that?
Yeah. Hey, dude, you won, man.
I did?
Yes, you did. You won the Micro Machines with the little Power Ranger guys. Here,
Oh.
show this guy the prize here. Yeah, Robert, check that out. Can you see that? Oh,
Yeah.
well, you can see it. Yeah.
Well, they're micro. That's why you can't really see it.
Yeah,
But
micro means small, dude. And then you also win a signed Will's Portatio variant cover Wetworks number 2. Pretty
so
valuable.
not only is the
pretty rare.
comic rare by itself, now it's got the autograph of the guy who drew the cover. What do you think, dude?
It's pretty cool.
You think it's cool?
Cool.
So
Okay,
you got a lot
I'm
to say,
glad
pretty much.
You're so happy, man.
Yeah, pretty excited.
Yeah. Well, cool, man. And also, he won the little deal that we.
Yeah, with the Pacifica Home Video. Is this like is this Robert, like the Robert that I know, or no?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No wonder. he's
Okay, so then you
excited.
probably want us to drop this by your house tonight, huh?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Okay. All right.
All right, we'll do that.
We'll do that.
All right.
Okay, man. Well, congratulations, dude. Glad we picked your name.
Hey, you guys get all these movie rentals. Like, you think maybe one day you're gonna go down and rent a movie from these guys
Yeah.
from Pacifica Home Video? Do you know where that's at?
Yeah.
You know where it's at,
Uh-huh.
but you haven't rented a movie, have you?
Yeah, my dad did.
Your dad did.
Yeah.
He finally got up and did that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We'll talk to you later.
Yeah. Thanks, dude.
Okay.
Later.
Bye.
See ya. We'll probably call you after the show anyway, just to make sure.
All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
just say hi.
All right.
All right. Take it easy.
'Cause we don't have any friends. We like to
Bye.
just call people.
Bye.
All
I
right,
hung up on him.
Robert's a
Bye.
cool dude, huh? I'm gonna put one more comic sitting up right here.
Okay.
You got anything else to say?
You got about 2 minutes left to say whatever you're gonna say.
Okay.
Man,
do
I'm a
I
mind
take
reader.
another deep breath, or what do I do?
You got a minute and a half because 30 seconds we got to say thanks to Jeff and everybody else. So
Okay,
hurry.
yeah, we'd like to thank
Hurry.
Jeff of Jeff's Best.
No,
Okay.
just do your comic.
Hold on, relax.
Just do your comic.
Don't
You're
push me
I'm
around.
telling you,
Don't
you're
be
running out of
pushing me.
time.
I'll get off of this set right now.
You're running out of time.
All right. Then.
Okay.
Spawn number 28. Spawn used to be Al Simmons in the human body before he died and became the Hellspawn. His former wife, Wanda, who is now remarried, is looking to find some answers from why things are happening in her life, because there's a lot of fighting going on, her husband's in trouble and all this stuff. She seeks out Spawn's help. She finds Spawn. She talks to him, tells him that she needs his help. And then before he gets a chance to talk to her and sit down and say, you know, I used to be your husband, all this, which he wants to do because he's so sad, she runs away. So now he's stuck where he was before, but she asked for his help, so he's gonna help her out. I've always liked Todd McFarlane's stuff, his drawing, his writing, and I think he's got it all down pat, and I really love his products. And this is another one of the favorites that I take every month. I haven't missed an issue since the first one came out.
Whoa.
Yep, even though some time has gone by between some issues, I continue to do this. So I say.
And he sent us dolls, and he sent
Yes,
us
he
stuff.
did.
He's a cool guy, Todd
Yes,
McFarlane.
it is. Very
Yeah.
cool. So I pick this up every month. I encourage you to do the same because Spawn is a pretty good comic book, and you know it's one of the hottest things out. And plus, we have all the toys out here.
And of all the independents,
are
it's
out.
always in the top 10 compared to everybody else. Marvel, DC, and then that one. So, okay.
All right. So, well,
Let's,
anyways, that's the end of our show. We showed as much as we can tonight. Time's running out, so we
We need to
thank
thank
you for
Jeff
watching us.
Best for coming in.
Yes.
Stay
Jeff
tuned for his
Best,
cool
thank you
show.
very much.
And stay
he's-
tuned for
he's gonna get a wig, though,
the Green
right?
Room's going to be on tonight, too.
Oh, the
That's
Green
another
Room?
live show.
Oh yeah, I want to.
So about 9 o'clock, they can
Yeah.
hang out and watch that.
Another volatile subject, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
And,
Okay. Well, we want to thank all the people that donated. DNA,
Yep.
Cosmic Corner donated that poster.
Yeah.
Capcom,
Yes.
and Techno Comics.
Yes.
Isn't that right?
Yes.
Thanks, everybody. Same bat time, same bat channel next week. Have a nice evening.